feel extremely overwhelming and leaving us wondering how we can meet successfully those requirements since there is one constant constraint: time. We cannot expand the school day infinitely. Plus, our students have changed as well. Ask students a question these days, and their first instinct will be to Google it. This immediate access to information has profoundly changed the teacher's role. We used to be the main provider of information, lecturing and monopolizing the center stage with our knowledge. However, such a model has outlived its age. Even the whiteboard, standing at the center stage of the learning environment, has almost outlived its abilities. Students are growing up in a world where they can access data anywhere, anytime, and even better, themselves control the amount of data that is being delivered to them. The whiteboard, with its one-size-fits-all model, cannot successfully reach today's generation. After all, in more and more living rooms in America, the TV does not stand at the center stage of entertainment anymore and has been replaced by personal devices. So, what do we do now? How do we accommodate those 21st century students while meeting all those expectations? Well, I believe that the blended learning environment can be part of the solution. So let's have a look at those benefits of such a learning environment and how it can help us meet those challenges. Challenge number 1, time. The blended learning environment, with its online component, saves time. No more time spent copying, stapling, hole punching documents. Just upload them directly in the cloud and make them available online for your students anywhere, anytime. Also, with the flipped classroom component of the blended learning environment, instead of spending class time lecturing, you can have students watch your presentation at home and then spend that class time for classroom discussions and higher thinking activities. So yes, you not only save time, but you gain time. And with that gain of time, you can finally meet some of the requirements expected from the teacher, as well as offering a learning environment more suited to the 21st century students. With the online component of the blended learning environment, you can not only upload your presentation online, but you can also add multimedia assets to it, such as pictures, videos, to satisfy the various learning styles of your students. They can now pause and rewind the lecture for taking notes on that presentation. Even better, if you have your students watch the presentation in class, you not only clone yourself many times, but you also free yourself up for helping individual students who might require more attention and may have more questions. So you can finally meet the requirement of differentiated instruction and satisfy as well the new learning styles of our 21st century students. So, not only you have more time for classroom discussions, but you can also change the nature of them. In the past, classroom discussions sometimes led to a few students monopolizing the discussion while the rest of the class sit back. With a combination of online and face-to-face time, students who can be shy in the traditional classroom setting might feel more comfortable participating in online forums and discussion. And you increase as well your one-to-one interaction with your students, since they can ask you questions in person or online. So not only the blended learning environment favors a student-centered approach, but it also makes a paradox possible: to promote individual approach while favoring group work. For example, with cloud-based apps, students can collaborate in real time, but also asynchronous, working from anywhere within the school, but also across the globe, fostering exchanges beyond cultures and countries. So,